Hello friends, I am Nitin and our today's video topic is pharmacovigilance and origin of pharmacovigilance across the globe as well as in India. So in this topic we will discuss about what is the meaning of word pharmacovigilance, what is the WHO definition of pharmacovigilance, and how the pharmacovigilance is originated across the globe as well as in India. So first of all we will going to discuss about the meaning of the pharmacovigilance. The word pharmacovigilance is derived from two different words. Uh, the pharmacon is a Greek word, it means the drug or medicine, and vigilar is a Latin word, it means to keep constant watch. So, the pharmacovigilance means to keep continuous watch on a drug. The WHO gives the standard definition of pharmacovigilance in 2002. According to the WHO, the pharmacovigilance is the science and activities which are related to the detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention of the adverse drugs reaction and any other problems associated with the drug. So, the WHO definition of pharmacovigilance include the four terms, that is the detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention. So what is the detection? Detection means to detect. Detection means to detect the adverse drugs reaction. The adverse drugs reactions can be detected during the clinical trials by the investigator, and the ADRs can also be detected during the post-marketing surveillance by the healthcare professional or by the patient itself or any relatives or friends of the patient. Then what is assessment? Assessment means to assess or to find out the causality relationship. If the adverse event is occurred, then HCP check that if it is occurs because of the drug or because of the some other reason. So in assessment they find out the reason of the adverse drugs reaction, whether it is occurs because of the drug or because of any other reason. Then next is the understanding. If it is confirmed that the ADR is occurs because of the drug, then the person in pharmacovigilance find that the which part of the drug is responsible for adverse drugs reaction, whether it is a excipient, it is a binder, adhesive, or any other ingredients like the solvent. The adverse drug reaction may also occur because of the drug-drug interaction and drug-food interaction. Then the prevention. Prevention means to proactive prevention means to take the precautionary measure. If it is confirmed that the ADR is occurs because of the drug, and it is also confirmed that if it is occur which part of the drug, then the pharmaceutical company which manufacture the drug, that company should proactively report the adverse drugs reaction to the regulatory authority, so that this type of the ADRs cannot occur in any type of the patient in future. So this is the WHO definition of the pharmacovigilance in detail. Now we will discuss about the origin of the pharmacovigilance across the globe and origin of the pharmacovigilance in India. So how pharmacovigilance is originated? So there are main two big major tragedies that are happened that result into the governing the some rules laws for the clinical trials and pharmacovigilance. So the first tragedy is the sulfonilamide tragedy, which was occurs in America. The sulfonilamide drug was manufactured by the American company, and this drug was used for the treatment of the streptococcal infection. Initially, this drug was found to be a safe and effective because it was used as a tablet and a powder form. But later on, the drug is manufactured in a liquid form as a elixir. So, for the preparation of sulfonamide elixir, the diethylene glycol is used as a solvent, and this diethylene glycol was very poisonous. And at that time, the Food and Drugs Act does not require the submission of any safety data. So the company used the diethylene glycol and manufactured the sulfonamide elixir. As we know, the diethylene glycol is poisonous for human being. It causes the death of the 107 peoples, and most of them were the children. So because of this big tragedy, in 1931, the Food and Drug Cosmetic Act was come into existence. And according to this act gives some regulations and guidelines. And according to this act, the manufacturer company should submit the safety data of the drug before launching the drug into the market. And they also required to submit, the company also required to submit the label along with the drug that contain the proper information about the direction and use of the drug, and any information in the label should be accurate and it should not be a wrong information. So in 1951 this Drug and Food Cosmetic Act was modified, and it was named as a Prescription Drug Amendment Act. According to this act, the drugs are classified into the two categories: the prescribed drug, the prescribed drug, and the over-the-counter medicine. The prescribed drugs are the drugs which need to be used under the guidance of the medical supervision, and the over-the-counter drug are the drugs which does not require the prescription. So in this way, the sulfonylamide tragedy is result into the formation of the Food, Drug and Cosmetic Act in 1938. So in 1961, another big tragedy is happened that result into the origin of the pharmacovigilance in America as well as across the globe. So the thalidomide tragedy was occurred in 1961 in Germany. The thalidomide drug was manufactured by the German company, and it was used as a sedative and hypnotic. This drug was initially safe because it was used to produce the sleep, and it was non-addictive. That is, it does not produce the addiction and any type of the hangover. And if the person take the overdose of the thalidomide, so it does not causes the death of the people. So it was not that much lethal. So it was used widely across the globe. But some years later, when company filed the application to FDA for launching the drug into the FDA, but the FDA staff asked them to send the safety data, but company failed to submit the safety data, and they does not provide any proof. After investigation, later it was proved that the sulfonamide drug caused the abnormal deformities in the newborn babies, because this drug was widely used in the pregnant woman for controlling the vomiting and nausea. So this drug was sold in 46 countries, and it was marketed in 46 countries across the globe, and it causes the deformities in more than 10,000 children's newborn babies. So after this tragedy, the Kefauver-Harris Amendment law is come into the existence. According to this law, the company need to submit the safety and efficacy data before launching the drug into the market, and these data should be based on the proper clinical trials which should be carried under the investigation of the medical expert. Then this also result into the formation of the regulations and guidelines for the marketing of the drug into the marketing of the generic drug into the market, and also FDA had a control on advertising of the new drug, and FDA also asked to fill the consent from the informed consent. So in this way, the pharmacovigilance is originated across the globe. Now we are going to discuss about the origin of the pharmacovigilance in India. The pharmacovigilance is originated in India in 1986. The first ADR monitoring system was proposed in 1986. Then for next 10 years, no any special activities are happen. But in 1997, India was participated in WHO's program of advanced drugs monitoring program, which was held at the Uppsala Monitoring Center, Sweden. But no output is obtained from this program for India. So the National Pharmacovigilance Program was launched in India in 2004, and it was implemented in 2005. The main aim of the National Pharmacovigilance Program is to develop the world countrywide ADR monitoring system. So this National Pharmacovigilance Programs was in existence till 2008, and in 2008 it was stopped because of some technical issues. Then in 2010, the in collaboration with the CDSCO and with the help of Health Ministry, the Pharmacovigilance Programs of India (PVPI) is started in India on 14th of July 2010. So in this way the pharmacovigilance is originated in India. So in this topic we have discussed about what is the pharmacovigilance, its meaning, WHO definition, and the origin of pharmacovigilance in India as well as across the globe. So thank you.